Those annoying trigger leads are now banned. That's right. As of September 5th, President Trump had signed a ban on trigger leads, which was the Home Buyers Privacy Protection Act. What was a trigger lead? A trigger lead was, and you know exactly what it was, if I, as a mortgage broker, pulled your credit, the bureaus, wanting to make extra money, would sell that lead to other mortgage brokers. I called them vultures, to try to call and steal that business of which they paid no money to create other than to buy that lead, of which I paid for a credit report to try to help you, and then they tried to steal it by calling you, texting you, emailing you, lying to you, trying to badger you into going with them, someone you don't even know. Now, in some cases, maybe it was a good thing for you, but 90% of the time, 95% of the time, 99.9% of the time, it was a nuisance, and those people normally are vultures, and they typically lied in conjunction with getting the business. And I had many, many clients tell me that they hated that process. I literally had people sitting in my office, pulled their credit, and they got a phone call while they were sitting beside me. But now it's going to be illegal for the bureaus to actually sell that information. Now, if you have a business relationship, as an example, let's say you're with B of A and I pull your credit, B of A can technically still reach out to you because you are a client of theirs. So keep that in mind. And I wouldn't be surprised if the bureaus find another way to sell that information, like a list of likely candidates to be buying a house a few days later. So keep in mind, we think we're done with this. We hope we're done with this, but we still do have to wait and see. But in theory, once we pull your credit now, the bureaus should not be selling that information to another mortgage broker. If you have a direct connection to a lender or a servicer, highly probable that they can still actually call you to try to keep your business. I don't mind that. I don't mind competition. I just hate the fact that my clients were annoyed by sometimes 60 and 70 different lenders in that process. Who am I? Again, my name is Kevin Retcher, owner of First Meridian Mortgage. If you're looking for a mortgage in Virginia, Maryland, or DC, I'm a veteran-owned mortgage broker. I've been in business for 30 years. I have never missed a closing date on a purchase. 40% of my business is VA loans. I love to do VA IRRRLs. I love to help fellow veterans. I am a Marine. Semper Fi to all my fellow Marines out there. If you want to schedule an appointment, you can click right on this button on the front of my website. If you want to check what live interest rates are, you can go to the live quote button right there. And you can also start a loan application by clicking on the Start an Application or clicking the green button. There is some other pertinent information and resources if you want to click down there. And of course, there is the Housing Hustle blog on the top screen there. My name is Kevin Retcher. I'm the owner of First Meridian Mortgage, but I officially want to call trigger leads dead on arrival. If I pull your credit and you get a bunch of phone calls, they had better have a direct relationship with you. Otherwise, it would be illegal. My name is Kevin Retcher, owner of First Meridian Mortgage. Talk to you soon.